Welcome back to Arise 360. From Broadway to Bermuda, she's helping inspire and empower women over 50 to succeed in Act 2 of their lives. Tony Award nominee and author Brenda Braxton, welcome back to the show.
Well, thank you.
Always good to have you here.
Good to be here, absolutely.
Now, you're not currently on Broadway, but you've been in shows like Chicago, Smokey Joe's Cafe, the original Dreamgirls, and the list goes on. What is it like performing day after day on Broadway?
It's awesome, of course. It can get a little tedious after the first 4 years on Broadway.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, once you're doing anything you're doing that you love, that's your passion, it's just awesome.
But does it ever get old singing and performing in the same show over and over and over 8 days a week?
You know, it doesn't get
Not
old.
8 days a week, 8 times a week. That's how much it seems like.
Right.
Is that right?
8 days a week. It doesn't get old. Of course you get tired, but as I said, you're doing what you love, you know, so you're not really working. You get tired because it's a lot of work a lot of times. Like doing Chicago, oh my God, I was ready to gnaw my foot off after a while, but I was still doing what I love to do.
Very rigorous performance.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you say your favorite play that you've been in was?
Chicago was one of them.
Okay.
And then, of course, Smokey Joe's Cafe, because that's the one I got my Tony Award nomination
So many awards,
for.
not just a Tony nomination, so many awards.
Grammy and
right.
yeah.
I was like, okay,
So,
I see you.
I know.
Okay, so
So
then that was one of your favorite. What's your favorite all-time play? You don't have to have been in it, but all-time favorite.
Hamilton.
Oh, yeah. How many times have you seen it?
I've only seen it twice.
That's a lot.
Because I've been out of town.
Tickets are expensive.
I know.
You can't even get tickets sold out sometimes.
I know.
So.
But I've had so many friends in it, so yeah. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, besides being on stage, a lot of people, especially in Harlem, know you for your men's grooming parlor up in Harlem.
Braxtons, exceptional grooming for exceptional men.
Yeah, it was amazing. I mean, this place was flawless. It was beautiful, and all the guys, at least the stylish guys, went there to get right, But unfortunately, it didn't stick around long. Tell us a little bit about why it didn't and what happened in your life.
You know, I think what happened was, first of all, it was before its time. We opened originally in 2006, and Harlem was really just starting to come back and get, you know, get to be the place to be. But I think B. Braxton's was a little too soon for that type of thing. And then we closed, and then I reopened as well. But then when I reopened, I had gone through a lot of different changes. I got divorced, ended up selling my brownstone. So it was a really difficult time, and it was during 2008. So we know what happened 2008, 2009. And so I reopened briefly and then ended up closing again. But I don't think I'm done with it yet.
Okay.
So we'll see. And I was watching a couple of things here with Africa, and I recently had my first trip to Africa, to South Africa. And I'm thinking they might need a B. Braxton's in South Africa.
I say so. Why not? And that could all be part of your Act 2, because now you've bounced back from that experience, from the divorce in your life. What does your Act 2 look like now?
Oh God, it is amazing, because now, you know, I'm working on Norwegian Cruise Lines, doing After Midnight. I'm the star singer.
Woo.
I'm loving that, and I'm doing my cabaret that's called Act 2, Brenda Braxton Act 2, and we're getting ready to do our first Act 2 now. What? We call it Sail into Possibilities. Sip.
I like
We'll be
that.
sipping too.
Right,
so we're doing that August 5th through 12th.
And this is a seminar where anyone can sign up to come.
Any woman over 50.
Any woman. No, what about the guys over 50? That's not for them. They got to wait for the
they
next
have to wait,
installment. Well, that's Act 3. You wait for that one.
Right.
Okay,
right.
What can women over 50 expect when they come to this seminar on a cruise ship, of all places?
Yes. Well, they can expect to have a good time, for one thing, because that's one of the things. A lot of times women have to be given permission to just have a good time, especially when you're of a certain age. So they'll have that. And then we have 3 days of seminars, which are seminars just kind of refocusing your dreams and thoughts, and because a lot of times women over 50 might have been married and gotten divorced, or just the kids are out of the house now. All right, now what do I do?
Right. They got to talk to each other.
I know. Or they had a dream that they kind of stopped before they were able to really see it through. So we talk about that. We have amazing women, ex-showgirls, and we're out of our minds. So some of us are what I call my core group. We have Harriet. You know Harriet Cole.
Yeah, of course.
Yep, Harriet Cole is going to be one of our guest singers, guest speakers.
Great motivational speaker.
Yeah, some singers and things like that. So, and then we have, in Bermuda, we're going to have a spa day.
Oh, we got to have that.
You got to have a spa day for the ladies.
Now, what about the people that are afraid, oh, I'm going to go on a cruise, I'm going to spend all day in the seminar? Will they still be able to enjoy themselves?
No, yes, because the seminars are Monday and Tuesday. That's the first two. And they're only 4 hours each.
Okay.
And it's literally just to get just a little jump start. You know, just get your mind thinking again of, oh, yeah, I still can do that. I'm still fierce. Wait a minute.
Right. And help them get through some of the things that may be in their way to get them to their Act 2. So how does someone know what their Act 2 should be?
Well, what's your passion? What was your passion? In a perfect world, this is what I ask some of the ladies. In a perfect world, what would you be doing? Because a lot of times we're not doing what we want to do. I am 100% doing what I want to do, what I love doing. I'm cruising, I'm singing, I'm dancing, I'm reaching out to other women, you know. So I am doing what I want to do, and it feels good. So it's about what would you be doing in a perfect world if you had all the money. And that's another thing. Women my age, I'm going to be 62 in August.
Ooh, you telling on yourself.
Yes, I don't mind.
Why black don't
now
crack?
You can Google it, so I can't lie. Okay? So yes, I'm going to be 62, and we're just, no one really, you know, advertisement is still not for us. It's still not our own kind of advertising. We have the money, we have the time, we have, you know, a lot of us are still fierce. So this is the time. If you don't do it now, you're in trouble. You know, so that's what it's about.
Well, it's the time, but who is it the time for? What are the perfect woman that should come to the workshop, the seminars?
What are the perfect women?
What's the perfect type of woman that would sign up to come?
Any woman who is tired of just a mediocre life, because we are stepping out. We're not playing. I know I'm not playing.
Right.
So if you're not playing, you want to come on, and you know. But it's about a mindset. It's about giving these women permission to be and do and have and anything they want now. Any and everything they want now.
Wow. So how can they sign up? They're ready. I know that everybody's got their pencils ready, their pens ready.
Yes.
How can they
go
sign
to my
up?
website, which is bbraxtonact2.com, or you can hit us up on Facebook. B. Braxton Act 2 on Facebook. Instagram, B. Braxton Act 2. So just come on, let us know, and book your cruise. It's going to be amazing.
Okay, I'm going to send my mama. Send your mama. Send my mama. All right. Thank you, B. Braxton, for coming, and we really appreciate it. And good luck with cruising.
Yes.
All right, set sail, and be right back with more. All right, it's 360. Don't go anywhere.